Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Man, I leave for one day and a lot of stuff happens and I'm backed up on content. So what you're seeing on screen is a Verizon site. This is a tower that they, camouflaged to fit into the environment. That's how they got the permit approved. It's right next to a brand new car wash. So this is a new development area, right? New houses, new stuff being built. And this is how Verizon got the tower approved, right? This is the aesthetics. They were pleasing to the city. They got it approved. They built it. And it's been turned on over the last 24 to 48 hours. It was turned on. I actually have a speed test to go with this one from a friend of the channel's. He got eSIM going on a visible line here locally, and he's been testing, and he saw that he noticed the RSRPs are very low. So that immediately told him, okay, this site is active. This site also has CBRS on LTE band 48, like I think 4 carriers he mentioned. So that will also improve LTE as well. So it's very interesting. Verizon mentioned they're no longer investing big capital for the LTE portion of it, but every new site so far that I've seen go active comes with CBRS. So even though they might not have to spend too much on that, they're still indirectly improving LTE as long as CBRS remains on LTE. I know that's eventually going to NR, but as long as that stays on LTE, even though it doesn't have great reach, with this type of densification, signal was already great in this area prior to the site. There was about negative 90 in this area with like 3 bars. So Verizon is densifying the hell out of the network. So here's the speed test, 794 and 95 on the uplink. As you can see, strong signal, the latency 34, loaded latency great, jitter, a bit of an issue, but I'm sure they're still tweaking, optimizing that site. So this will be great. There's a lot of traffic in this area. There's a school in this area. So Verizon is offloading a lot of sites in the surrounding area with this new site. And then, of course, as I mentioned in a previous video, if you need justification for a site from the engineering level, you just have to present FWA. So even though that site may have not necessarily been needed because the signal was already strong, they decided, okay, we're just going to deploy this anyway. So we have even better reception, even more throughput for that area. And in the process, we can sell more FWA. I feel that's all the justification Verizon's team needs, because they are willing to spend capital for FWA. So this is good to see. This is Verizon continuing to tighten the grid, continuing to deploy and make the network even better, even in areas where it might not be needed. The person that sent me this, he really questioned if this was a Verizon tower, and I told him, I said, yes, I've been tracking. I got pictures. I've been looking on the permits, and it says Verizon through Pinnacle Tower Construction or something like that. And that made him question, like, wait a minute, I'm getting strong signal prior to this site. I'm getting 300, 400, 500 megabits, and yet they're building another site. So the performance engineers are going to be very busy trying to mitigate any interference from the nearby sites, right? That's the signal to noise ratio. They're going to be very, very busy constantly adjusting the RAN and optimizing the area to make for the best possible performance. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you're seeing this type of deployment from Verizon in your neck of the woods. Let us know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.